Ever since 2016, at the end of the year, you get people going, "Oh, that was the worst year ever, loads of celebrities died. 2019, goodbye, it's been a terrible year for me, but 2020, that's going to be my year. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this." Well, guess what? No, you're not, because 2020 has turned out to be an absolute show, the likes of which we've never seen before. This is 100 Reasons to Hate 2020! Boris Johnson is Prime Minister of the UK, a man who got stuck in the middle of a zip wire waving two Union Jack flags. I am a professional stand-up comedian and my job does not exist anymore! Yeah, I know how chimney sweeps have been feeling for the past 30 years. Come comedy, come chiroo. I would like to do some jokes for you. At least America's probably going to deal with coronavirus okay. They've got a good leader in charge. Oh, hang on! I've had to move back home to the small northern town of Goole. There's nothing to do in Goole! Everyone who thinks they're smart is making the 2020 vision joke. Oh, I saw this coming, I've got 2020 vision. You saw it coming, did you? Then why didn't you warn us? And famous people that we love are still dying. Why can't everyone just stay alive? Oh, hang on! Coronavirus! COVID-19 is ruining everything. And how come we haven't even heard about the first 18 COVIDs? It's like the Fast and Furious films. Lockdowns. Bats are delicious, and we can't eat them anymore. Press conferences! 2020 is the year of the press conference. Oh, do you like being bored, horrified, and scared for your life at the same time? Well, tune in at 5 p.m. People panic buying toilet roll. Industries using the crisis to make some profit. The lectern industry has gone through the roof. Do you remember in 2019, the Me Too movement? We thought we'd outed all those horrible sex pests. Well, guess what? 2020 told us there's more of the p***s. I don't get to see my friend. I meant friends. Loads of friends. Doom scrolling. Don't know if you've heard of this. It's basically when you got nothing to do, so you just go on social media, just scrolling through and through and through until you find something that makes you feel shit. That's a hobby in 2020. Having to wear a mask. People who don't wear their masks. England were 100% going to win the Euros this year. So what did they do? They cancelled them. With masks, you get those people who go, well, there's no scientific proof that it actually will do anything to stop the spread of the virus. All right, let's say there's no proof, but it might. It might stop the spread of a virus that's killing people. It might. If someone said, oh, this thing might stop you dying, you'd probably do it. If someone was like, wear this big yellow bowler hat and you might not die, you're not going to go, oh, but I don't suit a yellow bowler hat. You'll pop your bowler hat on, you'll shut the up, and you'll stay alive. England were 100% going to win the Olympics this year, and you know what they did? They cancelled them. Joe Wicks' morning workouts. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? No, I'm depressed when I wake up in the morning, and you think a guy who looks better than me, got an incredible physique, showing off his good physique is going to make me feel better? No! Now I feel about myself! England were 100% going to win Eurovision this year, and what did they do? They cancelled it. The only way we could raise any money for the NHS when it needed it most was to force a 100-year-old man to walk around his garden slowly in a loop. And what was his reward for it? The Queen coming at him with a sword. The only reason she didn't take his head off is because she didn't have enough power in her arms to get through the jacket. England were going to 100% win Crofts this year, and you know what they did? They cancelled them. And if you're watching this video thinking, oh, Ian, this is a bit UK-centric. 1, I live in the UK. 2, the whole world's f***ed. Everyone is buying dogs, and I don't have a dog, and I would like a dog. Hang on, actually, I've just Googled what a dog is, and I'm going to take that back. They look mad. England were 100% going to win the 15th annual Canadian Folk Music Awards this year, and you know what they did? They cancelled them. I like hugging people. I'm a hugger. Have you tried to hug someone without touching them? Makes your head melt. Hands, face, space. What does that even mean? You've got to give more information than that. If someone didn't know what was going on and you just went to them, hands, face, space, they'd be like, what? Put my hands on my face, go get some space. What are you talking about? England were 100% going to win the dancing procession of Echternach in Echternach, Luxembourg this year. And you know what? They cancelled it. Our government has given out loads of contracts for various things like important protective equipment just to companies run by their friends rather than the companies most qualified to do it. Why are McVitie's making ventilators? They're not qualified to make ventilators. And why have half the ventilators they've made got dark chocolate on top? PPE. Isn't that stuff everyone was getting charged on loans? Now we're going to have another 5 years of those adverts. Thank you very much, 2020. Holidays getting cancelled. I need my sunshine. Oh, and in amongst coronavirus, you sometimes forget trees keep setting on fire. Every now and then, a tree sets on fire, and then loads of the other trees go, I like the look of that. They all go on fire. Everyone believes in conspiracy theories now, but they still look down on us flat earthers. Sorry, just going back to that tree thing, I've just googled that as well, and I found out it's because of global warming. Poor little Greta Thunberg trying to tell everyone about global warming, doing a little graphs of like, oh, look how bad it's got. Greta, we're a bit preoccupied with some other graphs at the minute. The old coronavirus graphs. We'll listen to you talking about global warming in about 3 years when we're done with this shit. Have you seen that latest graph about the increase of graphs being used in 2020? We have gone through the roof. At least, I guess in 2020, we've come along, far enough as a society that there isn't racism anymore. Oh, hang on. Tell you the worst people during 2020, people who are having an alright year. They're the most annoying people on the planet. People who are like, oh, well, yeah, no, it has been tough for a lot of people, but I can work from home quite easy. I've actually got a promotion recently, so I'm on a bit more money, but my expenses have gone down because I'm not travelling into... Let me stop you there. Donald Trump got coronavirus, and you're thinking, oh, hang on, this is a bit of a grey area here. I don't agree with Donald Trump, I don't like Donald Trump. But you don't want anything to happen to him. It's a serious illness. Got to be careful about this. He managed to be a twat while having coronavirus. Clapping for the NHS instead of giving them pay rises. I've been clapping for the NHS for so long. My hands are in severe pain, but I can't be seen by anyone because all they're doing is dealing with coronavirus. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but in 2020, there was also problems with swarms of locusts. It's getting biblical now. For people in the UK, 2019 was all about Brexit. It was Brexit this, Brexit that. And whatever you thought about Brexit, you were just sick of the word Brexit. Well, guess what? That's still going on underneath all this as well. The Dow has plunged 2,997 points. That's the biggest drop since 87. I don't really know what anything I just said about the Dow means, but it sounds bad. But you know what they say? In times of crisis, it brings us together. And with a crisis like COVID-19 across the whole world, you'd think that maybe it would bring the whole world together, that we unite to fight this common enemy. But guess what? It's made us more divisive than ever. It hasn't done that at all. And usually, what I do in these videos is a bit of fun. I'm complaining about everything. This is why I hate this is why I hate that. But then at the end, there's a little twist, and I'm like, actually, it's all right, that. Yeah, it's going to be good. Everything's positive. I like it, really. What, am I supposed to do that with 2020? At the time of filming, what, Christmas is coming? Presents? Is that enough? Is that what you want? Christmas is coming. Hell, 2020. It's over soon. There you go. So it's going to be done soon. 2021. If you don't book your ideas up, I'll be doing a video about you soon.